Good afternoon. It is 3:57, Sunday, October the 3rd, and it's your girl, Shakina. I think that's the first time I really ever announced my name as Shakina. But I want to start going. See how I get off topic so fast? I want to start announcing myself as Shakina because now I understand the power in my name. At first, I used to hate my name. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I used to hate my name. People used to pronounce it wrong. I had a hard time spelling it when I was in like preschool or Head Start or whatever. So I really didn't like my name, so I went by Kina. And now I really wish that I would have just kept going by Shakina. But whatever, back like I never left. So it's your girl Shakina, and you're here with Lilith versus Eve, where the things to be is free. And then, as you can tell by the title, we are getting into the good shit. Okay? Because, I don't know, I'm just pissed off. But I'm gonna leave that to another video anyway. So I get off topic. So, healing yourself from illnesses starts here first. Okay? It starts here. So there's like literally so much that you can say about this topic. It's just crazy. Because, okay, first of all, I'm eating a kale salad. Look how big it is. I got kale, tomatoes, and it smells better than it tastes though. Like, that shit crazy. I got carrots. I got some crispy onions. Oh, and it has some of that vegan meat that I made yesterday with the Vital Wheat gluten or whatever it's called. But I don't really do kale. Like, kale has a very distinctive taste. But anyway, so illnesses start. In order to heal yourself from illnesses, you have to start in the mental first. So honestly, if you're not mentally ready, then you might don't even waste your time. Boo. Don't waste your time going out getting stuff. Don't waste your time going out doing the research. Don't waste your time doing nothing because it's literally just gonna be a waste of time. Because if you're not able to get it right here, then your body is not going to be able to actually heal itself. So one thing that I learned about illnesses or any type of disease or any type of things that's going on wrong in the body. And first of all, let me give you guys a little FYI. I have not went to white people to get certified for something that I know within myself. So with that being said, I'm not a professional. Even though I have done hours and hours and hours of research on this topic, my whole life pretty much has been about health. I went vegetarian when I was in high school as a result of like a little eating disorder that I had. I don't know, white people shit. I was like literally fucking following behind white girls. And yeah, there was a lot going on in my life. And I got on Tumblr. I think I said this one time. I got on Tumblr and I just fell into the little eating disorder thing. I used to like looking at skinny girls and little white girls with little thin ass legs. Like, I used to have legs like that thick. Like, okay, anyway. So I have pictures of that shit too, which is so crazy. But anyway, so that's kind of when I fell into the whole vegetarian thing. I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop eating meat. So I stopped eating meat, and then I stopped eating meat, but my family, I was living with my aunt at the time. My family, they weren't on board with it. So I was literally probably malnourished, to be honest, because I was just eating like probably a bunch of cheese and bread and pasta, like nothing nutritional, like no salads or nothing like that, or I wasn't eating. And I was still drinking juice, little juicy cups and shit. And so this is 9th grade. This is like 9th and 10th grade. So yeah. So then after that, I went back to eating meat when I got to college. So I did those 4 years, no eating meat. just cheese. I can't remember if I did seafood. I don't think I even did seafood. But then I had a drunk night one time in college during homecoming, and I was like, bro, I'm about to give me a sausage dog. Like, they had little sausage dogs and the thing. That shit was smelling so good, and I was so fucked up. And oh my god, I don't regret it though, because that sausage dog was good. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That sausage dog was so good. It had peppers and onions. It was like grilled peppers and onions on it. And then I woke up the next morning. They was like, you know, you ate a sausage. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Oh wow. I literally just casually went back into eating meat until I got pregnant. So that was probably like 2013, and then I got pregnant in 2017. So I probably went like 4 years while eating meat, and then I got pregnant in 2016, and then I had my baby in 2017. So I always vowed that when I had my baby, I was gonna live the life that I envisioned myself living. Because before then, it's like I envisioned a good life, but I was like, and whatever, I get to it when I get to it. But when I got pregnant, I was like, okay, so as soon as when he gets here, I'm switching everything up 180, and I'm not playing. So as soon as when I drop, I'm talking about the day that I went into labor. I went to a Mexican restaurant. I had some shrimp, some hot shrimp. And I was trying to start my labor or whatever. I heard spicy food, so I was trying to start my labor. And then after that shrimp, I just stopped. Because I think later on that night, I went into labor. I went to the hospital to do the rest of my labor out there. So, and then after that, after he got here, like I did it. Like I was really strict on it. Mainly because I also wanted to get my body back, because I was desperate to get back into the strip club. I was like, bitch, I'm ready to show some ass. I'm ready to get fucked up. Just childish. I was fucking 21. But anyway, so yeah. So throughout that journey or whatever, and I've been vegan since then. I've had like little things where I messed up, not like reading the ingredients or something, or like just treating myself. But now I am really strict on it, and I believe in a all vegan, high plant-based diets, like no processed foods, raw vegan. Like that's what I really believe in. Like, you know, I think it's really beneficial, and not only is it beneficial, I think it's easy. You know what I'm saying? You just really just gotta grab and go, and that's what I like. But yeah. So throughout that journey, you know, I've been reading books. Dr. Sebi. I was not on a Dr. Sebi hype thing. Like I've been knew about Dr. Sebi. My mom, she used to do a lot of green juice too when I was in high school. So before, when I used to go to high school, let me tell y'all, I used to go to high school. I used to wake up in the morning. I would make me a salad, and I would put cheese and croutons with my main kind of like toppings on the salad. You know, you go to the store and get a salad with a whole bunch of lettuce and stuff in there. And it got lettuce, carrots, and onions, and all that stuff is already pre-made. I would just add croutons and cheese, and I would do no dressing. I don't know why I didn't do no dressing. I was like, dressing is unhealthy. I was really strict back then. It was just weird. But I did cheese, so I don't know. So, but my mom, she used to make green juices in the morning. She's the one who put me onto juicing. This was before all of this shit. This was before Instagram was popping, before Snapchat was popping. Like, only thing you had was Facebook, and nobody on my Facebook was talking about eating healthy. We was in high school. Nobody was worried about eating healthy. Like nowadays, they're so much different. Like you can find high schoolers that are literally vegan all the time at an all black school. They're like a lot of people are more aware now. But I was literally rare. Like people used to look at me like, "What are you doing?" I used to have my salad with just my lettuce, my little salad, my lettuce, no dressing, eat my salad, and I was unbothered by it. I was unfazed by it. This is after the eating disorder. I didn't have an eating disorder then. Like, I wasn't trying to restrict my diet, or I wasn't trying to lose weight, or I wasn't eating and going to the bathroom and throwing the shit up. So I was in a more healthier mindset nonetheless. But I was doing green juices and all that stuff. And I was playing basketball, and I remember my coach used to say, whoever gets a charge, if you guys take a charge, I'll pay for your lunch. Like, you know how you go before games, y'all go out to eat and then y'all go to the games. So I never had to bring money to buy food for the games because all mine was free because I used to take charges every single game. Some games I literally used to take like 2 or 3 charges. And I remember one time, this one girl, I took a charge. This girl, she, boom, and she did her shoulder, like she really threw her shoulder up into me and bust my lip open. All for some free lunch. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, and I literally only used to get fries. We used to go to Chick-fil-A like all the time. And I used to get French fries, a large fry. So he literally was paying like $2, $3. I think it was like $2 even back then. Chick-fil-A fries like $2 even. So I have a knowledge, not only a knowledge from books, but I've lived through, you know, what it feels like by doing this, what it feels like by doing that, what it feels like by doing that. Because when I dropped my baby, I went real strict. I got my own refrigerator, like my own little personal fridge, and I just had nothing but fresh stuff up in there. And that's when I started my my vegan trap princess. It was so cute. It was so cute. So it's like, I'm vegan, but I'm a trap princess because I was a dancer. So yeah, it was really cute. I'm gonna have to bring that back. But yes, I was doing vegan recipes, and you know, my son was just born, so I wanted to make sure that I'm giving him the healthiest milk possible. I wanted to make sure that I'm teaching him how to be healthy and raising him right. So I was juicing, I was doing smoothies, and I just had a whole bunch of fresh stuff. I was in the kitchen all the time just cooking. You know, I was excited about it. So it's my lifestyle. And honestly, during that time, I wasn't really into the books. I was more into like some YouTube videos I watched. But I really just got into the books maybe like a few years ago with Medical Medium, Dr. Sebi, Dr. Africa, who else? I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, I feel like I'm very educated on the topic, nonetheless. But the topic of this conversation is, because I kind of want to get to the point. The topic of this conversation is in order to heal yourself, it starts more than with your diet. Because there's one main cause of illness in the body. And that's going to be in excess of mucus. You have too much mucus in one area. And that's nasty. That sounds so nasty, right? You have a cough of mucus. Like, who wants that in their body? That's nasty. So I took that as there's only one cause of illness in the body, and that's the excess of mucus. So what really causes different type of illnesses is our mind. So it depends on if you're going to get cancer, or it depends on if you're going to get brain cancer or stomach cancer or pancreatic cancer, or, which only guys can get that right, or breast cancer, or if you're going to have hella migraines, or if you're going to have diabetes. Like, what matters is your mental state and your, like, how you are spiritually. So, what was I getting to? Sorry, I keep getting brain farts. And I had this thing where I'm just looking outside to see if I see a UFO. Because everybody be saying the motherfucking stuff for me. Like, I seen it one time, but I'm like, Sam, you're only going to show me one time because I know y'all out there. And I know y'all real active right now. I'm like, come on, come to mommy. Anyway, so they acting real crazy. Like, I'm like, show me the way. Anyway, so, yeah, like, you guys have to take care of yourself mentally. I don't want to eat my own salad because I don't want to be like. You guys have to take care of yourself mentally and understand that you can heal yourself mentally. You can heal yourself via meditation. You can heal yourself by focusing on a problem that you're dealing with emotionally and spiritually. You can heal illnesses that way. They don't want to tell you that. How do y'all think the placebo work? Like, it's the emotional state that you're in. You think that you just got a drug, but you didn't get a drug, but you start to feel better. You like, oh yeah, I done got the top of the line medicine. Thank you. I'm healing. It's gonna work. She said it's gonna work. The doctor said it's gonna work, and I put my trust all in my doctor, and I know it's gonna work. And the whole time it wasn't even a doctor, it was you, boo. Come on now, come correct. Like, put some respect on y'all name. Especially if you brown, put some respect on your name. You have power within you. You can glue back them narrow. Dang, is it narrow? You know the links in your brain. Yeah, you can rewire those. Because sometimes through just staying in that fight or flight mode, or staying in that flight or fight mode, or just dealing with trauma or different things like that, you can break apart the connections in your brain, which is some people can't figure out why they so depressed. It's like, it's literally a chemical makeup in your brain. But you can fix that by centering yourself. You can fix that by cutting that nigga off. You can fix that by quitting that job. With a balanced and healthy diet. Don't gotta be strictly raw vegan, because I believe in a little indulgence sometimes. So I feel like you can eat a little meat here and there, but not this meat that's out here. Like, don't eat no meat now. You know what I'm saying? When we finish our ascension and we get to a better earth, and we are literally living with animals and we're living with the earth, then that animal can be a sacrifice. And I feel like it would be a kind of like a blessed sacrifice. You know what I mean? And you're not abusing your power. You're not overkilling meat like how we overkill. Because I don't really believe in karma, but I do believe in the pendulum swinging. You can't kill trillions and trillions of animals and don't think them animals not going to come back and kill you. Cancer, diabetes, heart disease. So that's it. That's all I got to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got a little insight. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what I was about to say. I was about to say Lila versus Eve. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, drop some comments below. Like, what y'all think? Have you guys ever healed yourself using your mind? Because I have. And it's crazy how it happens. When I affirm wellness over my body, I never had anything like drastic happen. But I've healed things like depression. I won't say I healed anxiety, because I still be having anxiety. I've healed hemorrhoids, okay? And I'm trying to tell you, I'd rather die than have hemorrhoids again. I told myself, if I have hemorrhoids again, kill me. I'd rather have... I don't like... Okay, anyway, we're not going to go into it. But yeah, so if you ever healed yourself from anything, comment down below and let me know. Or, yeah, I don't know. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.